This has the outline for this mini project. It's related to Google Business Profile, which has historically been called other names like Google Local Business, Google My Business. And so if you see any of those terms or hear of them being referenced, those are the former names of Google Business Profile. So essentially what you'll do is you have three options here. I want you to go ahead and check out what it looks like to get listed on Google. This is where you see your listing showing up on the Maps section as outlined here in this little illustration. You'll want to make sure that you are, if you're managing any accounts, that you are logged in under the correct account, because that will impact which profiles you can access and which ones you can optimize. So first of all, you will go to this section and read all about Google Business Profile. What are the benefits of it and how you can manage your information and interact with customers. Once you understand that, you can take a look at this page, which also has getting started with Google Business Profile, how to add or claim, verify, or update your information. Now, the mini project's set up in a way that you can choose one of three options. So the information that you are going to update on the Google Business Profile includes this information. So it's going to be business name, address, contact information, category, hours, an introduction, and then photos. So this is going to be the same for all of the options, for option 1, option 2, and option 3. When we take a look at the type of information that you will be editing, you can take a look under here and watch this video. It will show you how to edit a business profile. With that, it's going to show you the types of edits. So when we talk about what you can edit on your Google Business Profile, this link here is going to have the categories that you'll want and the information. So if you get stuck, come in this area, and basically it's going to have a little overview of what that section is about. Okay, so now on to the options. Option 1 is if you have a business that you'd like to get registered on Google, but it's not currently set up, then you'll want to choose this option. What happens is you will submit the business name, and then you'll also go and submit for verification. Keep in mind, this option 1 is for if you have a real business that you are looking to either register or claim. Someone else owns it and you're going through the process of claiming it. So this is only for if you have a real business you're working with. Option 2 is if you already have a business profile or know someone with a business profile and you'd like to help complete it to 100%. So what you'll want to do with this is you would screenshot it before you start your project, and then you'd screenshot it after. So what it may look like when you take your first screenshot is that the information is empty, there's very thin content, and so then you would work with all of the sections listed up here to complete that information for the profile. For both options 1 and 2, this will be a screenshot of before and after, plus any content that you filled in the meantime to complete the profile. Now on to option 3. Option 3 is the option that most students will most likely choose. This is to create content for an existing profile that has thin content, or also to write for a example or fictitious Google Business Profile. So for this action, you're going to write the new content and submit it as a doc under the Assignments tab. The sections of your document should include the business name, address, contact info, category, hours, introduction, and photos. So keep in mind that this is an option for when you don't have a business to work with, or you would just like to rather write for your business that you used either in the mini project 1 or project 1, and just continue with that theme of writing example content. So this would not be published to Google Business Profile. This would only be a document with the outline sections that you would submit under the Assignments tab. Again, this is the example, or this is the option that most students more than likely will choose. If you do have a business to work with, take a look at option 1 or 2. If you don't have a business to work with, take a look at option 3, and you'll again submit a completed doc with the content that you would hand off to a marketing manager to update the Google Business Profile. If you have any questions, please reach out. You will submit this under the assignments tab when you are finished.